If you never get sick, does that mean that you have a strong immune system? Dear Green Smoothie Girl, I have a great immune system because I never get sick. I'm Robin Openshaw, I'm the Green Smoothie Girl online, and people say this to me all the time. So I want to talk about why we've gotten very confused if we think that never getting sick means that we have a great immune system. Actually, getting what you might call the common cold is incredibly beneficial for your health. It's like getting a deep clean. Your body produces a lot of clear mucus and it's bathing your tissues and your sinuses, and it washes out a ton of toxicity. And if you get a fever, for instance, you're burning out pathogens that may have become an overgrowth in your body. We all have all the viruses, we have all the pathogens, all the bacteria in us at all times since the day we were born. But when you get too much of one and the overgrowth of a pathogen like a viral or bacterial infection dies off, it's because pathogens can't survive a temperature of over 101 degrees. And when you get up to a higher temperature, your white blood cells are optimized because they do better at higher temperatures. Their perfect temperature is like 104 degrees. So, what you might call getting sick, I can show you multiple mechanisms by which your body's immune system is being mobilized and even optimized. So, basically, let's say you produce a lot of mucus, you feel tired, which makes you climb in bed and forces you to rest for a day or two, and you get a fever. You basically just got a 2-day detoxification, but the allopathic medical system and the pharmaceutical complex has indoctrinated you to make you believe that you got sick due to some kind of failing of your immune system. And so you need to stop the fever taking Tylenol. That fever must be a Tylenol deficiency, and you need to make that mucus go away. So if you go to a pharmacy, you can buy some toxic chemicals that make that free flowing mucus that's helping you become thick like concrete. At the root of the big lie about how a healthy immune system is one that never gets sick is a high profit product suite of synthetic stuff that helps you escape the uncomfortable feelings as your body detoxifies. And nobody in medicine and nobody in pharma ever asks what the beneficial purpose the fever or the mucus or the fatigue may have had that served you well. You might be more comfortable for a short while after you take the drug, but you stopped the natural process of the body healing and bringing itself back to homeostasis and cleaning house. But popular culture sees the common cold that healthy people should get about once every year or two as getting sick. And it is indeed uncomfortable to have a runny nose or to be tired or to have a fever. And so we're taught that these things are to be avoided at all costs. And I do want to say that if you get sick over and over and over again, and if you don't get well quickly, or if you don't get back to 100% after you're sick, that certainly is an indication of a weak or ailing immune system. But when people tell me that they never get sick, as if this means that they are healthy, I have to point out that the healthy human organism actually needs a way to flush out toxicity. And getting the common cold is the perfect way to do that. I will say that once I started detoxifying twice a year, I quit getting sick over and over and over again. I was getting sick several times a year for many years, for a long time. And when I ate the standard American diet, and when I wasn't at a healthy weight, and when I didn't tend to my health, I'd get sick several times in a year. In fact, in my early 30s, one winter, I got sick 10 times in one winter. So once I started detoxing biannually, which isn't even difficult at all now that I know how, I get sick now the last 25 years since I started detoxing biannually. I get sick for 2 days about every other year. And I embrace it and I see it as one of the ways that my body gets rid of toxicity. If you want to watch my 4 video class about how to detoxify, where I learned by researching for many years on how to avoid getting sick over and over and over again and have it be just an occasional quick thing that helps you, not a chronic state of poor health, check out the link to that free video class about detoxification that I'll share with you. And I'll see you next time.